Hello and welcome into this week's edition of an RNN Diecast review right here on Racing News Now. As always, I'm your host, Garth Allen. Thank you once again for joining me today. If this is your first time catching a Racing News Now video, consider going down below and hitting that subscribe button and ringing the bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing going forward from RNN. Now, first off, before we get into this week's Diecast review, it was brought to my attention that I forgot an important detail in last week's Diecast review, and that was what comes in the box with the Johnny Sauter Daytona race win. So we're going to quickly show you that before we get into this week's. Of course, you get the Truck Series winner's sticker, as well as the winner's card here. Johnny Sauter, Next Era Energy Resources 250 champion. Johnny's 18th career Truck Series victory. Flip it over. On the back, Sauter kicks off 2018 with the Daytona win. You can pause that if you want to read the description of the race. All right, so just throw it off to the side there. Let's get into today's Diecast review. And as you can see here, it is an Xfinity raced win version. And we're going to keep with the Daytona theme with Tyler Reddick's Xfinity Series Daytona winning car. 2018 on the back is the Xfinity Series race schedule for 2018. And then the production sticker on the side, one of 528. All right, so we will show you what comes in the box with this one. Of course, the Xfinity Series winner sticker. The autograph card, because I did get the autographed version of this card. I don't understand why some of these, they actually have the autograph, like a print of the autograph up here on the card, and then like for this one it doesn't. Apparently that takes too much ink, I don't know. And then of course the race detail card, Tyler Reddick, Power Shares, QQQ 300 champion, second career Xfinity Series victory for Tyler Reddick. On the back, Reddick scores first series victory at Daytona. Says second career win back, which second is correct because he won at Charlotte last year in the fall. So good job, Lionel. Yeah, good job. Good quality work there, Lionel. Way to fact check your card. Anyway, so let's get on to the car. As you can see here, good looking car here. Like I said, I do have the autograph version, as you can see here on the windshield. I get really annoyed with these Junior Motorsports hologram stickers. Like, put them somewhere else, not on top of the autograph. I don't know. It annoys me. Like, why do you want something on top of the autograph? That devalues the autograph to me, but whatever. Junior Motorsports does it for all of their stuff, so you come to expect it with this autographed Junior Motorsports stuff. Anyway, let's look here at, actually, this is a hood open car, so let's see if we can get the hood to open. We'll show you under the hood here, just Chevy under the hood here. And then, of course, the normal plastic block there for an engine. So, back to the nose here. Chevy Camaro, number 9, Junior Motorsports. Good-looking Camaro nose here. And then good amount of rubber buildup here. BurgerFi, Tyler Reddick's main sponsor this year on the hood. Reddick and Xfinity. The Junior Motorsports number 9, and of course BurgerFi again. DIN number 443, Armor Chili on the deck lid. Down the driver's side here, contingency sponsors, hard plastic window net. Tyler Reddick up here on the name rail. Got one winner sticker here. Contingency sponsors down the B post here, Exalta. And then a couple of donuts here on the door. So a little bit of damage here on the driver's side. The passenger side is what is really nice to look at on this car, so we'll get to that here in a second. On the back bumper, BurgerFi, hashtag try BurgerFi, number 9, rookie stripes, and the Camaro. And the passenger side, Nationwide Children's Hospital. And then, of course, the big damage here on the passenger side, big piece of tape right down through the number 9 here on the passenger side, some rubber buildup back here behind the right front tire. There's a lot to look at here on the passenger side of the car. All right, so that is the 2018 Tyler Reddick PowerShares QQQ 300 from Daytona International Speedway raced win version. You can still pick these up from Lionel. I just looked on the website a few minutes ago, and they still had at least the autographed versions available. I don't think the non-autographed versions were still available, but I'm sure you can find those around somewhere else if you don't necessarily want the autograph. But the autograph's only $10 more than the normal version, so I mean, it seems like a sound investment to me. So that is still a thing and still available for you if you would, if you're looking to get this card. So it's a good looking raced win. Like we talked about last week with the Johnny Sauter truck, you get one of two things with Daytona raced versions. You either get something like this that's got a decent amount of damage on it and a decent amount of things to look at, or you get something like the Johnny Sauter truck where there's hardly anything, just a little bit of rubber buildup. So it goes back and forth. It really depends. And then, so yeah. Next week we will continue with the raced wins here on this this show. We'll stick with Daytona with the Austin Dillon Daytona 500 raced win version, as well as the Bubba Wallace Daytona 500 raced version. So you have two cars in next week's episode. Since they're both from the Daytona 500, I figured it was easier to put them into the same episode. There is some things to talk about, some issues to talk about with that Bubba Wallace car. So definitely one you'll want to check out if you like seeing issues from Lionel. But I think that should do it. As we're getting into the off season now, of course, NASCAR just wrapped up their season this past weekend. We are going to start into the multiple days a week for these diecast reviews. So we're going to do this Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday and Friday are going to be, they're going to have their own themes. Friday is going to be Flashback Friday. So we're going to do older diecast. I'm not sure exactly yet what we'll use to constitute an older diecast. It may just be anything a year or more older. But we're not starting with stuff that new. We're definitely going back into the vault a little bit with some of these, especially in the beginning. So Friday diecast reviews will be Flashback Friday, and of course those will go up at noon as well, like these do on Wednesdays. And then Mondays, that will start next week. Monday at noon will be Minor Series Monday. So basically anything that's not a Cup Series car. We'll be looking at Xfinity, we'll be looking at trucks, we'll be looking at ARCA, K&N Pro Series when the Haley Deegan car comes out. So yeah, there'll be stuff to look at there. And so definitely some good things coming up here on diecast reviews. And then of course, bigger stuff coming up with the 1-to-1 scale stuff here in the off season coming up as well. We'll announce those when we can, hopefully sooner rather than later, but I'm not sure exactly when we'll be able to announce the other stuff we're doing in the off season just yet. So stick around for that. Good stuff coming there as well. But if you haven't done it already, go down below, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss a thing going forward from RNN. And while you're down there, hit that big thumbs up button if you like the video. It's much appreciated when you do. So with that, this has been an RNN Diecast review. I'm Garth Allen for Racing News Now.